Owen, what would you say your favorite number is?
Oh, all right. It's more of a complex question.
Is it going to be the sex one?
No.
Oh, the drug one?
No, stop. So, obviously, I got to be partial to 7. Domination 7. That's the number I always wore on my back playing sports, soccer, baseball.
Sure.
Mainly baseball, because of the goalie. Didn't really have a number too many times. But there are a couple numbers that have been recently brought into the forefront of one of my favorite numbers.
Dude, you got laid? 69?
No. So, Benjamin Franklin comes to mind. Abraham Lincoln comes to mind. 100 pennies.
Oh.
$100.
Oh.
100 episodes
Ooh.
of Dom That's True.
That's right. Triple digits.
Finally.
Honestly, kind of insane, kind of crazy. I can't believe we got here. And I can't believe, even though we got here, we're still planning episodes at the last minute.
Some things never change.
Some things never change. Roll the fucking clip. Welcome, everybody, back to the 100th episode of Dom That's True. Of course, I'm your host with the most, Truman Machine Steen, joined by the piece with the least, Owen, Domination 7, Dom. That's right, Owen. Even though it is 100 episodes in, I'm still getting the words wrong.
Over 160-ish?
Out of all the times to fumble
podcast
it,
experience?
you better fumble it on the 100th episode, is what they say.
Well, the 100th episode is not as nearly as important as 104. We've established this. But
That's true.
100 is a nice big number.
That's true. We got big things coming for the 104th episode. A lot of really exciting things. A lot of things that nobody will expect, honestly.
Have we calculated on whether or not it's going to start right when the season starts, like the first episode of Dom That's True did?
No. So the first episode of Dom That's True was maybe number 1 or 2 weeks before the season started.
Yeah, it was either 1 or 2.
Yeah. So I think we had a preseason week, and then next week was episode 2 was maybe, I don't know. I made that TikTok. I went through and looked. I think episode 4 was NFL week 3.
That makes sense.
I can take a look at it. Hold on, I've got Spotify open here.
Yeah, we can just look.
Let's see.
But it would be pretty crazy if exactly 2 years, because the game number changed during this podcast.
Oh, that is actually crazy. Oh, so it might catch up. Yeah, NFL week 3 was 4 Dom, 4 True, which is very funny.
4 Dom.
I think on the 2-year episode, we're gonna have to do top 5 names of Dom That's True episodes.
We have some good ones.
Double digits, baby. Those fools. This one has to be named triple digits, baby.
Yeah,
I hate you, Dirty Dan. Fucking yes.
Oh, that's all time.
That one. That's
all
a great
time.
one.
That's got to be the Baltimore
The
game.
football team is going to the Super Bowl. They did not.
The hot take special.
Starting to look a lot like Big Guy season.
Oh man,
that's
I
a great
remember
one.
that.
That's a great episode right there.
You were just talking about how skinny guys get out of here.
That's right. Episode 17. That's my favorite one, personally. And then, okay, wait. I had to double check this because I got a little worried that.
We got COVID-19 misinformation.
Yeah, sorry. If you guys want to look, episode number 24 is.
Because we were talking about the Sabres' weird COVID situation. That's why I flagged this.
Oh, yeah. So we probably said something stupid. Sorry. Okay, I had to double check because on our numbering of the actual episodes live on stream.
Oh, I know which number it
we
is.
doubled up one of them. So I was like, wait.
No.
I had to make sure that.
No, we didn't double up one of them.
What?
Remember, dude, there's an episode that we decided that
a couple of these have been skipped.
It's 79 is where we hop, if you're paying attention.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So somebody.
But just kidding, you never heard that. You have to pay attention.
Yeah. Right. For
Pay
sure.
attention to the episode numbers, losers.
Yep. All right. That being said, welcome everybody into episode number 100 of Dom That's True. It's very special because you won't have to look at our faces. I wanted to make sure that you guys could see. Yeah, you guys can see the letters here. I just wanted to make sure.
That's fine. Yeah, we'll move it in. It'll get closer. It's good.
Yeah. So we're doing our playoff picks. It's kind of like a spooky themed episode, apparently. This is a.
Well, it's spooky the way we rank these teams.
Notice the Z said they haven't canceled this yet. I know. With how fast we read the chat, it's crazy that people haven't just stopped watching it.
I did send that a year ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. We were scrolling through Dom That's True episode names. So we're not sponsored by any water products, but we did drink a bunch of waters. So we're going to try to keep those off of the camera screen. But So essentially, we have gone through. We have picked all 272 games of the NFL regular season.
Yep.
So now it is time to pick the playoffs. We have arrived at our playoff destination, and we got rid of all those stupid fucking guests. It's down to just me and Owen. We're deciding the Super Bowl champion for Dom. That's true. It's not Framps. It's not Vincent. It's not Chandler. It's not Colin. It's not Chris. It's not Logan. I know Vincent wasn't one of the guests. It's not Tyler. It's not Samir. These nuts on your face.
No.
It's not. Sorry.
Got him.
Yes. I think it's not Malong White, and it's not me Small White. It's
Me Small White.
Aaron tried to get me with me Small. It was incredible. That is an incredible jump on a grenade moment to get a lull.
He sank the ship to kill the captain.
Right, so there's two variations of the joke. There's Malong White, and so you say, oh, I think Malong White did that. And somebody says, who's Malong White? You go, Malong White Dick? Yeah. Which is a good one. That's a solid one. And then one time Aaron said, oh, I think that was me Small White. I was like, wait a minute, Aaron.
That's right. 100 episodes and we're still doing D's Nuts jokes. Absolutely.
That's absolutely. Dude, this one, we wouldn't have made it to 100 episodes if we wouldn't have had 30 minutes of talking about Nancy Reagan being the throat goat. Gosh, man.
A shout out to sheet behind my head, Owen, when I was in the basement.
Dude, that was a good one. That was kind of fun to see. We could pull up the TikTok when we're at the end here. But that was kind of a fun to see the backgrounds change. A couple of them were out of order. If you do pay attention close enough to the tiktok.com/Steam Machine or twitter.com/Steam Machine, all the things. I posted a little compilation to the AJR World's Smallest Violin. Everybody was doing it. I was like, dude, once I saw this, I was like, dude, 100 episodes coming up. I had this idea for like 6 weeks, and I was like, fuck,
Genius.
I gotta fucking do this. So we put like a bunch of hits of Dom That's True episodes throughout the year. Dude, for like the first 3 weeks, I wore the Monsters University hoodie.
The same hoodie?
That is an all-time depression hoodie. I'll say it. That was a good one.
I like seeing the banners change.
Yes. Yeah, you can change. You can tell right when Chiefs season ended because I immediately put the Royals up.
I just liked how there's only one clip of both of us in my house.
Yes.
We did that once. We were like, probably not.
There was one of me wearing a tank top, and it looks like I'm wearing like a wife beater.
Yeah,
the A-frame. It looks like I'm like, what the fuck was I doing?
It does look like you're lounging.
And that's how I'm never gonna wear a tank top on the pod again, dude. That ruined my body.
All I know is that I think with my hands on my head a lot after seeing that video. Half of them are you talking with your hands and me sitting here with my head in between my hands.
Leans in like this a lot. Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, apparently I touch my face a lot, but yeah, for real. Shout out to TikTok. It's honestly very cute.
Yes.
Go take a look at it. But
also shout out all the viewers. Of course, 100 episodes. We couldn't have done it without all the audio viewers and the visual listeners. Mm-hmm. We do appreciate you guys all for being here.
And shout out all our guests that we've had along the way.
Yeah, we're really we do all right. We do good streams. I don't know.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, we might have some more stuff back. I see more TikTok. I follow more sports stuff on TikTok. I see a bunch of like ideas about a great do you follow BDGE? Big Dogs Gotta Eat. They're the guys that guess Ike's lunch.
Oh no, I don't.
So I watched them before that, but they also do a bunch of stuff outside of that I think is very interesting. That I feel like we could do stuff. I'm wanting to do more TikTok like just outside the pod bonus content.
Sure.
Maybe. But you'd have to show up more than 5 minutes before we record a podcast episode.
Who would do that?
Or I don't know. So NFL season is going to start. We might need to get like a gambling cave going, like the Barstool streams do. We might just be stealing a bunch of content ideas until something sticks, guys.
Hey, listen. There is no theft in the Coliseum of Ideas, Truman.
Well, sometimes there is, but I don't think we're going to steal anything specifically. So, besides the things we just mentioned, but ignore that.
That we're going to steal.
But we only have 6 viewers right now, so I don't think anybody's coming to sue us.
Hey, listen, 6 viewers. Ni hao.
All right. Let's get into picking our playoff predictions. So we've done the Super Bowl. We've done the regular season. We have in the AFC, the 1 seed, the Buffalo Bills. The 2 seed, the Kansas City Chiefs. The 3 seed, the Cincinnati Bengals. The 4 seed, the Indianapolis Colts. Oh, wait. Flip. Cleveland and Cincy's flipped. Cincy's the 6th seed. Cleveland's the 3 seed.
Oh. Cleveland's the 3 seed?
Remember, we picked them at 13 and 4, homie.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
Shut up. Deshaun Watson, by the way, today. It was announced, just to date it. August 1st, 2022. Deshaun Watson announced to only get 6 games for
Well,
essentially
isn't the NFL going to look into it?
No, they could appeal it, but they won't. I doubt it. I doubt they will. Essentially,
That's pretty
essentially sexually assaulting, I don't know, 25 women.
And
So,
then betting
insane.
on a game that you didn't play in for your team to win gets you suspended for a year.
Yeah.
$1,500 too.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley. $15,000 at least, right?
$1,500.
That's how much you bet.
Yes. It was not a lot of money.
Not for NFL players. Okay. Sorry. One in the AFC, the Buffalo Bills, the 1 seed. The Kansas City Chiefs, the 2 seed. The
Cleveland Browns.
Cleveland Browns, the 3 seed. The Indianapolis Colts, the 4 seed. The Los Angeles Chargers, the 5 seed. The Cincinnati Bengals, the 6 seed. And the 7 seed, the Baltimore Ravens.
How many of our fandom friends are in here? So,
Cincy?
like, yeah, all of our friends are represented well, I think.
No, I don't think so at all.
I guess we do have a Steelers
So
fan.
we had a Buffalo fan,
Yeah.
but they'd be the 1 seed probably no matter what.
Right. Unless
We are
something
Chiefs
crazy
fans.
happens.
We are Chiefs fans, of course. We had
Cincy fans?
a Cincy fan, and that's it for the AFC.
Oh, yeah, I guess the other AFC North team is not represented here.
Yes.
3 AFC North teams. It's pretty wild.
Now you get to your NFC. We see a couple more. So the 1 seed is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nobody was a fan.
Nope.
2 seed is the Los Angeles Rams. Nobody was a fan. The 3 seed, the Minnesota Vikings.
Obviously.
We did have a fan. That was Framps. No, sorry. Framps wasn't on. Cole was the fan, but Cole's not on.
Right, but we have
We have a friend, but it's not. He wasn't on the episode. He didn't help pick. That's what I was doing was picks. The 4 seed, the Dallas Cowboys.
We did have a
We
fan.
did have a fan. 5 seed, New Orleans Saints. The NFC South fan was a New Orleans Saints.
That's right.
The 6 seed was the Green Bay Packers, who we did have
Framps.
that fan on Framps. And the 7 seed was the Arizona Cardinals, which was Chandler.
Yeah.
So, okay. So
NFC
about
more
half.
represented.
Yeah, so we picked
Represented.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not too bad.
No.
7 out
And-
of 10 here.
Well, and I think out of those 7,
14.
playoff team last year, playoff team last year,
Playoff team.
playoff team last year, playoff team last year, playoff team last year, playoff team last year. 6 of the 7 were playoff teams last year. Not the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, so basically, everyone that came on the show, you're all bandwagon fans, okay? You can just tell us. It's fine.
It's over.
You know that. Listen, I can tell you who Tyler Thigpen is. That's how you know I'm not a bandwagon Chiefs fan, okay?
Dude,
I know who Romeo Crennel is.
when I went to the Chicago game, they were like, name a Chiefs player if you're such a big fan who isn't Travis Kelce, or Tyreek Hill, or Patrick Mahomes. And I said James Winchester, the long snapper, and he said, okay, never mind, I'll leave you alone.
James
It's like,
Winchester.
get out of my fucking face, fucking.
You should have said
Chicago Bear fan.
You should have said what position do you want?
Yeah, that would have been left nose tackle, Derek Nottie.
There you
Actually,
go.
well, it could be Christian. I mean, they switch.
We'll see.
Nose tackle.
Exactly.
switches.
The fact that you can say, well, they can switch.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Good enough.
Let's get into the picks. Owen, you want to start with the NFC? The first round in the NFC?
So this is what we think, right?
Yes.
And we have to agree.
Yes. So no matter what, the 1 seed moves on. Obviously, there's a bye week.
Yes. Okay.
So let's start with the 2-7 game.
Okay.
Los Angeles Rams will be at home against the Arizona Cardinals. I think it is safe to move the Rams up.
I also think it's safe to move the Rams.
I think
that keeping Aaron Donald was the best thing the Rams could have done. Apparently, it was close, right? You see all those news reports that he was like pretty close to retiring.
Yeah, he would have just retired, which is a crazy story, honestly.
Well, he won everything there is to be won, made his money, and he's a D lineman. So
Right, and you keep your brain about you?
he keeps his brain, wants his knees to work.
Yep.
But no, I like Arizona, but they're just not a complete team. They made some questionable offseason decisions. Good on them for getting away from Christian Kirk, though.
That's crazy that they let the Jags. I can't believe the Jags paid that much. Okay. Let's go to the 3-6 game. Minnesota versus Green Bay.
I think I give this to Minnesota.
I don't know if I can, dude. They're both chokers, right?
Well, Green Bay can't choke in
But I
this
feel like Green Bay owns Minnesota, right? If it's Aaron Rodgers versus Kirk Cousins in the playoffs, is there any situation? I mean, I guess it depends on how bad Aaron Rodgers' receivers are, right?
Well, Aaron Rodgers he said he's going from one Hall of Famer in Devontae Adams to another Hall of Famer in Alan Lazard.
He did make that joke, yeah. I love that.
But Alan Lazard went to Iowa State, so
God, also a choker. Holy shit, a lot of chokers around there.
I
Aaron
don't
Rodgers
know.
is a choker, man, but Aaron Rodgers is not playing the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco 49ers didn't make it. I've heard a lot of hype about Trey Lance lately. Did you hear that?
no.
I saw that. It was all
Well,
Pat
I'm still on the train that I don't think Trey Lance starts the season, but I think he gets the starting role.
He's starting.
You think he's starting the season?
Yeah.
You don't think Jimmy G plays any games?
No, the Jimmy G isn't even out there practicing. They didn't want it to be.
Oh
like,
man, I'm honestly a little bit surprised by that.
Don't get it twisted.
All right.
It's Trey Lance.
I don't know, dude. I think Minnesota still is going to be good, man. I think Minnesota could be very good this year.
It's the best Minnesota team in probably
Jay
the last
Jettas,
5 years, man. But are they better than the worst Green Bay team in the last 5 years?
They don't have to. They lost. They have to get worse. They lost the best wide receiver in football.
God, but it's Green Bay on the road, and they're way better on the road in the playoffs than they are at home in the playoffs. Fuck, man, this is tough. This is going to be a great game. I will say that.
If this happens, I would be a Minnesota better.
You are more sure about Minnesota than I am leaning towards Green Bay, so we'll go Minnesota. We'll move it on.
I just can't choose. Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks we've ever seen, but he's losing one of his best targets.
I know, but he chokes in the second round, not the first round. Although, I don't know. He had a bye week last year.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay. I think this final matchup in the first round for the NFC is easy. 1, 2, 3, Saints.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, all right. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think Dallas chokes here. I think the Saints look like the better team if Jameis Winston stays healthy.
I don't know, but Micah Parsons.
I don't care about
animal.
Micah Parsons. I don't give a shit.
Pressuring Jameis. Interception machine.
I'm going to move these teams off as they're eliminated.
What it do, baby?
Yeah.
But they don't have any wide receivers.
We should actually just move these back. We should have
You can just leave them. You can just leave the bracket.
Well, but I want to. Okay. So we're moving the Saints.
Yes, I still think the Saints, but Dallas could be good.
Dallas could be all right, but
I think the first game of the season, which is against Tampa Bay again, right?
yeah.
The first game of the season will determine my opinion. If they make it competitive like they did last season, they'll make the playoffs. If it's not competitive and Tampa Bay walks over them,
If Jameis Winston stays healthy, they're going to at least the second round of the playoffs. I'll say.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, we are Jameis believers here on this podcast.
Okay. All right. Let's start in the AFC. Buffalo moves on immediately.
Yep.
You see where I'm like, we got to move. Next round, we'll just move guys back off because we're going to run out of. We're going to get close too soon. Okay.
We're going to go right here. Right here.
Let's start.
And then winner's here.
Let's start with the Chiefs and the Ravens. This game makes me sweat,
No, it doesn't.
but I'll pick the Chiefs.
It doesn't make me sweat.
It's a little sweat.
It doesn't.
Move Baltimore off.
KC always beats Baltimore.
But in the playoffs,
Yeah.
never played Baltimore.
It took a miracle for them to beat us last year.
I know.
And they were gifted 14 points by one player who's not on the team anymore.
Man, Sky Moore looks good.
He does. Do you see his cuts in practice?
I did. I saw that.
On Snead? Snead
It was on McDuffie, too. Although McDuffie looks like he can give up on a play a little early, I'll say it.
It's practice.
I know, but I guess technically with Sky Moore, it's practice, right? But his breaks off the ball look good.
I'm excited. Once again, I think,
Yeah.
we've said this a billion times.
Yeah.
This is a general manager thing. If these picks work out, Brett Veach is smoking. Brett Veach is smoking cigars and putting on his sunglasses
Smoking
like
that,
the pictures
smoking
that
that Tyreek Hill pack,
we will be smoking that Tyreek Hill pack.
Yes.
If the Chiefs play Miami this year, right?
No, I don't think so. Damn, where's our schedules? Where's our binder?
Dude, I'm sorry. I looked at 272 games. My bad for not remembering the schedule.
I don't think they did that one. I don't think they played Miami.
We just reached for both of our phones, and both of our phones are being used as flashlights right now.
Yep, sorry. Yep. Okay.
But yeah, I will be smoking that Tyreek Hill pack.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's going to get overthrown by Tua, and he's going to throw a fit.
Okay. Second round of the playoffs. No, let's go Cincy Cleveland.
In this current iteration, I know who you are picking, Truman.
Because they'll have Deshaun Watson.
Yes.
But man, Cincy, if they make it back, they have the experience. But no, you're fine. Sorry. No, honestly, it's the iPad in the room that I'm hearing. No, you're fine. Sorry, we're.
Get up.
I don't think people heard Tina's
Probably not.
advertisements, but sorry, that was no.
Cincy, Cleveland.
Cincy, Cleveland. I think.
Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt. Who are the wide receivers? I do not know.
Fuck me.
I deadass don't know.
Damn
Problem for Cleveland there. Deshaun Watson. Is he so good? Sat out a whole year. I don't know how too many players have taken a gap year.
I don't. Well, and I don't remember how good Deshaun Watson is in the playoffs. If I remember, not very.
Well, he kind of choked the last time, the noticeable time.
Right, because he had to play against the Chiefs.
Yes.
But, I mean, was that the Chiefs coming back, or was that them choking? That's the question.
Yes.
I guess it was Bill O'Brien, but it's not Bill O'Brien anymore.
No.
But it is Lovie Smith. Oh, sorry. Nope. It's Lovie Smith with the Texans. Sorry. It is Kevin Stefanski. Yes, I'm sorry.
Yes. But he's a choker, too.
Yes.
From Minnesota.
Man.
I don't know, though. I think choker isn't really something that... Because, I mean, people called Sean McVay a choker, right?
Oh, man. Amari Cooper went there. That's right. Donovan Peoples-Jones. Interesting. David Bell. Jakeem Grant Sr., Demetrius Felton Jr., Anthony Schwartz. Interesting. Wow, I don't love those wide receivers.
Shout out Josh Rosen on the 4th string.
Well, yeah, because they knew they were going to be out without Deshaun Watson.
Jacoby Brissett plays over Josh.
Speaking of tangents, where do you draft Deshaun Watson in your fantasy draft?
With the other quarterbacks. Not my first choice on quarterback.
I think he's got to be like 12th round, 11th round. He misses 1/3 of the season.
Yeah, I mean
that's crazy.
But then again, it always happens in every fantasy league. You set out with a plan. Everyone knows how they should draft, and then there's the moron that ruins it.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know. All I know is that I have to redeem myself.
I think the answer is let everybody else draft Deshaun Watson.
I think it's a possibility he doesn't get drafted.
Speaking of ACT league, might be drafting Labor Day for that one.
Ooh,
by the way,
that's kind of spooky.
That's not that spooky.
In person though?
Again? Yeah.
Well, because I might be at the lake on Labor Day.
Well, come back on Monday.
Yeah,
it'll be on Monday. So
it's on a Monday.
I think so.
Okay.
It might be 9/4 though. It might be this Sunday.
We'll have to figure it out. It'll be okay.
But if it is the Sunday, you can get fucking hammered.
True.
But then drafting hammered.
By the way, on ACT League, did we ever...
You what?
I want in on one of the leagues. Just so you guys have like a fucking baseline comparison.
Oh, I know the league we should get you in on.
The league that we're kicking the one dude out for just straight up not playing?
No, we already added a guy for that one.
No.
No, the league we need to add Vincent in on is the super ultra high compete stakes league. Vincent, you would love that one. That's a great one to learn fantasy football in. You pick 45 players.
Bet.
You pick like 3 players for each position.
Okay.
Including punters.
Including punters and head coaches.
Of course.
So, you'll love it. All right. We'll add more people to the league this year.
Yes, of course.
Okay. And you'll draft at 5 p.m. the night of the first game of the NFL season.
That's the best part, is that we wait till the last second.
Absolutely. Okay.
Anyway.
All right. After looking at the Cleveland wide receivers, I think we can right our wrong of putting Cleveland this high by moving on Cincinnati.
And putting in the nightmare matchup?
Oh, against Kansas City. Oh my God. Yes. The redemption matchup. It's not the nightmare matchup. It's the redemption matchup.
All right.
You have to kill. It's one of those where you have to kill all your demons along the way.
Baltimore isn't our demon.
No, it's a demon. They lost to Baltimore when they were in the wild card round, like 2012.
Oh.
2014, 2013.
Yeah, a little bit ago, yeah.
But we've never I don't think it's been a while since we beat Baltimore in the playoffs, if we ever have beat Baltimore. The Baltimore Ravens. We might have beat the Baltimore Colts, but not the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, I can't think of a...
There you go.
Like you said,
watch yourself.
It wasn't 2012, obviously.
Well, I think it was 2013. Or, no, it was 2014 then. I think so, yes.
We lost to New England.
In 2014?
Yeah.
Then it was 2015. It was when I was in high school still.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't think so, dude. I think you're tripping.
You're gonna make me Google it, man.
Yeah, I am. I think you're
gonna
tripping.
Make me Google. I think we had Matt Castle still. Fuck. When would that have been?
I think you're. Yeah, it's earlier than 2012.
You might be right.
Because we played like 3 straight times.
I remember I went with a friend from high school, but I was in high school when I was in middle school, sort of, because it was a friend from band.
Yeah, it could be earlier than that, like 2008.
Damn. No, not 2008. No. Fuck. No. God damn it. Okay, is this all the matchups? Fuck, this is all the regular season matchups?
We've only played 12 total times.
This could be the playoff matchup.
109.
Oh, 2011. Yeah, that would be absolutely correct.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes, the 2010 AFC wildcard game in January 9th, 2011.
Yeah.
Dude, that game was awful. The Chiefs were up 7-3 after the first quarter, and they lost 30-7.
Well, and then the Chiefs. The Ravens won the Super Bowl, right?
No, not that year. That year, the 2011 Super Bowl champion was the Green Bay Packers, I want to say.
Oh, that sounds right. Or the Saints. No, that's 2009.
I think that was 2010.
Dude, I don't know.
Oh, all right.
This is a class. See, after 100 podcast episodes, we still do the thing where we try to remember and then Google it.
Hey, let me know if you guys want to. That's weird. Nope. Okay, so what if I go 2010 NFL championship game?
I hate how Google does that.
Okay, there you go.
2010, 2011 playoffs.
Defending champions. Yeah, the champions were the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, if you want to come on and just be our stats guy and just sit here with a laptop and Google stuff as we talk
and
about it, that
wrong.
would be awesome. Evan Shanilak, if you want to come on every single... Although, he's about to start working.
Nope, can't do it.
Damn it.
Oh, well, anyway.
Just hit us up.
Let's do this already. We already know this is...
You got Chargers over Colts?
Yes.
Even with Matt Ryan?
Shut up.
Where's one KC sports fan in the chat to get upset with you?
Indy shouldn't have been a 4. I can't believe we allowed Indianapolis to get to the 4 seed in our playoff bracket.
All right. Move Cleveland off. Move Indy off.
Okay. All right. So, our divisional round
Yes. Okay.
is Rams, Vikings,
Yes.
Saints, Bucks, Bills, Chargers, Bengals, Chiefs.
Damn, dude.
In
I
the
want
division.
to get really fun on this NFC side. I want to do the most
want to
fun
do
thing.
that fun?
Yes, I want to be really fun. I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Get rid of Tampa. Get rid of the Rams. Say, fuck it. Let the dice roll on the New Orleans Saints and the Minneapolis Vikings.
For the revenge game?
The Minnesota Vikings.
You realize what would happen if we did that, right? You realize what team we'd have to send to the Super Bowl, right?
Minnesota.
Yes.
Ooh, boy. Against the Chiefs, rematch, Super Bowl 4, rematch.
You're not brave enough to pick Buffalo?
Man, I don't know, man. It's in Buffalo. I don't know. All right, let's go NFC. Legitimately, I think if it's Saints Bucks in the playoffs, I think the Saints could have their number.
The Saints kind of have had their number.
But this is Tom Brady's most talented team he's ever had. Probably.
And
he's got Julio Jones, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and good tight ends, I want to say.
Yes. And he's
got Leonard Fournette.
He only loses in the playoffs to teams with really good defense. So, lost to the Titans. They had good defense.
Yeah.
Last year, he lost to the Rams.
Oh, Russell Gage is the other wide receiver. Cameron Brate, Kyle Rudolph as the tight end. That's really good. Yeah, Julio Jones is your 4th wide receiver, dude. That's crazy.
Is Russell Gage their draft pick?
Damn it, dude.
I don't know who that is.
I really want to pick the Saints, though. That's my issue.
Well, the Saints look good, too. You can look at that.
Well, it depends how Michael Thomas is, right?
Yeah.
If Michael Thomas is an all-time guy.
I mean, that's just a super strong team, dude.
Oh, man.
They got a strong team.
Michael Thomas, Jarvis Landry, Chris Olave. Fuck. Alvin Kamara, Jameis Winston. Taysom Hill rotating in there at tight end.
Of course.
Mark Ingram's back there? Fuck.
Andy Dalton
if Jameis Winston goes down?
Don't forget Ian Book. That's a really strong team, dude.
Fuck, man. This is a good game no matter what, which is crazy to say.
Yeah. Chris Olave, Jarvis Landry, Michael Thomas is nuts.
Is that better than Mike Evans? Mike Evans, have you ever looked at Mike Evans' stats, actually? It's like 1,000 yards per pretty much every season.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy to look at.
Consistency. The only reason that no one talks about 1,000 yards receiving for wide receivers is because the top receiver does it all the time. But I don't know if we've seen this kind of consistency. Because, like...
God damn it. This is what I get for not going to Pro Football Focus. This is what I get for going to
ESPN. I hate ESPN's list. They always have weird stats.
Yeah. God, Pro Football, all the references. Hockey reference, baseball reference, Pro Football
It's exactly
reference.
what you want.
It's incredible, yeah. There you go. 1,000 yards every single season.
Yeah,
he had one season where he had 1,001, which is kind of crazy.
And a season with 1,006.
Yeah.
But
But he always does it.
That's
Fuck,
crazy.
Man. That's crazy. God, but he's got to not do it eventually, right? God, that's so
No,
underrated.
He doesn't have to
That's
do
so underrated that Mike Evans has had has never had a season under 1,000 yards, 8 straight, and people aren't going to talk about him for the Hall of Fame at all, ever. That's kind of crazy. Because I guess it's different for Travis Kelce, because Travis Kelce has done it, 6 times?
Yeah.
In a row? Maybe 5 times in a row. Either way, it's the record. He set the record, 2 years ago.
Well, it's because tight ends just don't do that.
Yeah, right. I mean, so I guess it's...
Mike Evans is walking into... Or trying to walk into a door.
He's done it 6 years in a row, so yeah. He's
trying to walk into a door where Jerry Rice is behind the door.
I don't know if Jerry Rice had this consistency, you know?
Sure, but it's, there's... Travis Kelce's in the conversation for greatest of all time.
Right.
It's right now, it's Tony G, it's Gronk, and then it's Travis Kelce.
Mm.
And, the arguments right now are we putting Travis Kelce, are we going to be putting Travis Kelce above Tony G?
The issue is that one season of Gronk's touchdowns that everybody's like, well, that's why Rob Gronkowski's the best ever. It's because he had that 1 year where he had 17 touchdowns. And everybody's like, well, you can't argue with that.
He does have a lot of touchdowns.
He does have so many touchdowns. I will maybe concede that.
But,
So Gronk has 92. Travis Kelce has 57.
Yeah.
That's tough. But you could become a good red zone target late in your career.
Yeah.
When you're not out there for as many plays.
Well,
that's like Antonio Gates. I want to say towards the end there, he was half of his catches were touchdowns. It felt like.
Oh yeah, because
for a second I thought that said 2013 to 2018 for Antonio Gates. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. So. Yeah, Antonio Gates 4 games started, 5 touchdowns. 9 games started, 7 touchdowns. 4 games started, 3 touchdowns. 1 game started, 2 touchdowns. That was his last 4 years in the league. Which is crazy.
Well, he's a touchdown machine.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But once again, not that many yards. Good yards, but...
So in his last 4 seasons, he started 18 games and he scored 17 touchdowns.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
That does say 2018, by the way.
Yeah, what did I say?
You said that was crazy.
Yeah, just 2015, 2018. That's crazy. But interesting. No. I thought it said 2013 to 2018. Oh. I was like, he only played for 6 years.
no, he was an old man, dude.
Fuck, man. Yeah, no.
Yeah. All that being said, so Truman, you are picking New Orleans. Those are 2 incredibly talented teams.
Again, a great game if you look at those rosters. Fuck it, man.
My man Cam Jordan is on the New Orleans Saints.
I know. Give it to me. Give me the Saints. Fuck it.
You're crazy, man. I don't know.
You crazy for this one, Jimbo.
Dude, that's just...
Come on.
I don't know about that, man. But once again, I think New Orleans has actually less wild cards than Tampa Bay does.
That's fair. Okay.
Because we have to rely on Tom Brady still being elite.
Okay. The 3 versus 2 matchup: Minnesota versus Los Angeles Rams.
I think if you do this,
can I claim Super Bowl hangover?
No.
Oh, and we need to post this for content reasons. We need people to interact with this.
We're gonna get flamed. Look at this. We've already eliminated Green Bay and Tampa Bay.
What I'm telling you is bet your entire house on whatever division or conference winners we pick.
Do not do that.
Drinking my Fiji?
No, fuck it. I have seen people post intentionally bad tier lists.
Oh, yeah.
To farm interaction.
Yeah.
Big Game Boomer, shout out.
Dude, did you see his meltdown against Brandon Walker of Barstool Sports? Shout out Big Game Boomer for making yourself irrelevant and seductive lighting, high stakes, 30 for 30 for the NFL to the NFC Championship. I love it. Yes, absolutely.
That's crazy.
Sorry, we missed so many chat messages.
That you guys are putting boys in the Super Bowl.
No, we're not.
Nobody's taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. Oh no, I forgot you're a Bengals fan now.
I am a Bengals. I still like the Browns, but those are the boys.
No, take them out.
We're not doing it. No.
Okay, we need to pick Minnesota versus the Rams. Come on, man.
Well, we could do that, Sean. We could do what Vincent just suggested. It's only happened twice now. I still can't believe we're really picking New Orleans.
The Bengals never go to the Super Bowl 3 times and lose. They've been saying it.
Shut up. Minnesota versus the Rams. Man.
Dude,
Super Bowl hangover. People are going to be keen on Cooper Kupp.
But he's nuts.
They got Allen. How good do you think Allen Robinson is?
How good do you think Odell is?
Odell's not on that team anymore.
Is he still a free agent, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
I do think Allen Robinson is really good, though.
Odell Beckham Jr. tore his ACL in the Super Bowl. He's not going to play this year.
Oh, that's right.
This is like his second or third one, so it's going to take like 16 weeks or 15 weeks. Or does it take the whole season?
Yeah,
Are we considering how sweet the alt-white uniforms are?
Well, Minnesota does have Adam Thielen.
Alt-white sounds cringe, so.
Alt-white. Adam Thielen and Justin Jefferson. Dalvin Cook. Just in general.
Yes. Yes, you're getting there. Yes. Yes.
Harrison, whatever the hell his name is.
They added that guy from the Packers
They did.
that I wanted the Chiefs to add, that I'm upset they didn't.
All right, moving past him, Truman.
Let's go. The Rams are out of here. That's right. We're officially picking Super Bowl hangover. We're officially farming engagement.
Oh, my God.
We have the Minnesota Vikings
For the
versus the
revenge
New
match.
Orleans Saints in the NFC Championship game. Oh, my God. You're going to have to definitely watch the episode to figure out who wins the NFC Championship game. When it's an NFC Championship game like this, you guys are going to have to tune in. You guys are going to have to watch the YouTube video.
If we get this
But
right.
Aaron Donald, though, Aaron Donald's content. He doesn't need to win anymore. It's over. Okay.
Shout out, Aaron, they tie.
If we get this right, this will be an insane shot call.
I
I'll share this post on Twitter so many times.
just bookmark it. Like, I've already been bookmarking tweets.
Oh, yeah.
I
Gotta
have
bookmark our own
I have
tweets.
one from an Iowa fan about K-State versus Iowa State this year. So
Yep. Okay. Owen. Buffalo over the Chargers.
obviously, Buffalo.
But I will say, if Buffalo's going to choke it on the Super Bowl path, it's probably going to be that game
yes,
to the 5 seed.
yes.
I don't know. Unless Buffalo just falls flat on their face.
They're
I mean,
so
that would be,
good.
but that would be very Buffalo. I mean, because after Stephon Diggs, it's a bunch of kind of guys who overperformed and had never performed before that you're hoping still perform. Oh, I mean, it's also Dawson Knox. It depends how you feel about Von Miller. I think Von Miller is getting old. He could certainly fall apart.
He could definitely do a comeback.
Josh Allen runs a lot, takes a lot of hits. Looked a bit like a prima donna in practice. I'm here to roast the Buffalo Bills is what I'm trying to
Dude,
tell
I
you.
don't know. I'm not doing anything about that. People shove all the time. But although, have we seen Patrick Mahomes do something like that?
Miracle rematch would be lit. No. What miracle rematch?
The Saints Minnesota.
Oh, the Minnesota Miracle. Oh, dude, that would be. Oh, you are right. Sorry, what were you saying?
I don't know, Mel. First of all, I don't even know what I was saying, but I think you're right. I think if there was a game, if Buffalo doesn't make the AFC Championship game,
It'll be to that 5 seed.
it'll be in the second round because
And-
they're
and
not. Obviously, we think they're going to get the bye.
If you listen to the ESPN pundits or the NFL people, it could be Kansas City versus the Buffalo in that second round.
Why? Because they think the Chiefs is going to be the 5 seed.
Chiefs could lose the. Yeah, I mean, they think that Denver might win 13 games.
They're not going to.
I know. I'm just telling you what they're thinking.
Cortland Sutton is
mean-
not that good.
I mean, we were this close to picking the Chiefs not to win the division, right?
Sure.
You could flip the Chargers and the Chiefs.
Oh, Chargers and Chiefs? Yeah. I can see the Chargers winning the division.
Right. Flip them. If you flip them, Kansas City's in that is a round 2 slot. And then the Chargers
And
are
that just
playing the
hurts
Bengals.
more because the Chiefs had the easy route to the Super Bowl last year.
Okay. All right. It's hard to pick. Okay. It's time for the game to pick. Is the Chargers safety signed? Derwin James? Did Derwin James not sign yet? Is it? No, it's not Derwin James. Wait, is it Derwin James?
J.C. Jackson?
No.
Type.
Yeah, sorry. There you go. Always good. JT Woods. No.
Rookie. Yeah, you got a draft pick.
Rookie contract. I don't think that's what you're talking about. Charger safety. Let's see. Hold out.
Charger safeties.
Oh, yeah. Derwin James is holding out. Portally wants record contract extension. Oh shit.
Oh, that sucks. Man, that really stinks for you Chargers fans.
I think he's gonna play. Orlando Brown did report to camp today,
He did.
so that's
He's
good.
gonna. I think he is.
He had a physical today.
What? Did he not sign his franchise tag?
I don't think you can technically. I think he has, but I wouldn't count anything. I wouldn't count any chickens before they hatch, and he's out on the playoff, out on the practice field.
But he's not a Super Bowl champion, is he?
No. Soon. Crown him. All right. Owen, it's a tough matchup. We've seen this before. We've seen this time and time again. He moved the Fiji water over our Kansas City Chiefs logo.
Of course.
You go.
We
can't. I'm sorry.
It can't happen again.
I'm sorry. We can't. Here's the thing. I think they're gonna beat the shit out of Cincinnati in their regular season matchup. I think Cincy's gonna regress a little bit to the mean, and I think they will beat the shit out of them. I think the Chiefs are going to take out all their frustrations. When it comes to the playoffs, you might not. Because here's the thing, is that the Chiefs were up big in both those games, and they took their foot off the gas. I think they're done taking their feet off the gas. I think they're going to beat the ever-living shit out of them in both games.
We better. Being up, our 14 and 18 points and then losing a game, that's just not something that Andy Reid does. And it's really weird that it happened twice to the same team.
Right. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, and
what the hell?
What the hell? We're going to really take a look in ourselves and ask, if we go up 3 touchdowns again on the Bengals and lose, we're going to really take a look.
We went really vanilla with the
AFC. But I think everybody's going to go vanilla. I think everybody's got one of these teams in your AFC Championship game. There's no way you don't have the Chiefs or the Bengals or the Bills in your AFC
one
Championship
of them
game.
at least.
Yes.
I can see people not picking the Chiefs.
You can pick one of them. You can be spicy and pick one of them not to go.
I don't know.
But everybody's got at least one of these.
I feel like Buffalo is like excuse me, like I'm trying to think of a perfect comparison here.
Sorry.
Like Najee Harris.
Sure.
Gonna be owned in 99.9% of leagues.
Yeah. Everyone's
gonna pick up Najee Harris.
You're a fool if you don't pick Buffalo. Oh my gosh. Handlers read gift in a sub. Thanks. I assume that's probably passive aggressive. Oh, unless he wants his name again. Oh shit! Somebody just took the marker.
This one?
No, that's the Sharpie. I'll take Bengals plus 14 right now. In the regular season, we bet a sub on this.
Oh hey, another bet.
Are you kidding?
+2.
X2 for handlers to read.
No wonder that one's running out. Give me that blood.
Tina has found out about the segment, and
Stop using this.
Okay, right, fair enough.
Use the other ones.
Fair enough. Okay. Bengals plus 14. You know what? We can bet a sub on that.
Mom
Clip
found
it.
the piss drawer.
Clip it. Send it to me on Twitter. I'm clipping. Bengals plus 14. I'll give it to you. I'll bet a sub on it.
Another bet to be tweeted.
Tweet it out. Send it to me. We'll retweet it.
I bet that our NFC scenario does not happen. I think neither of these teams get to the NFC Championship game.
God, could you imagine if they did, though?
That would be crazy. It's not going to.
You could take a bet on both these teams. What I'm telling you is bet on the New Orleans. Look at me. Look me in the eyes. Bet on the New Orleans Saints and the Minnesota Vikings. Bet on them for the NFC champions. Bet on one of them, Profit.
Question marks, profit. That's how it works.
Yes. One of them is going to be the NFC champion.
Truman,
you heard it here
it's
first.
like every championship game since like 1990 has had a 1 or a 2 seed.
I know.
And we chose none.
3 and the 5.
But they are really good teams. I'm not going to lie.
Yep.
In this scenario, them being the 5 seed, I think is probably not likely. I think New Orleans finishes better than Dallas.
Well, but they've got to finish better than Tampa.
They don't have to.
Yeah, if you're the 5 seed.
They can be the 4 seed.
1 through 4 is the division
Oh,
winners.
you're right. Division winners. You're right. No, that is the top. Maybe we chose New Orleans right.
All right, New Orleans or Minnesota?
Maybe we're smarter than we think.
It's time. New Orleans or Minnesota?
New Orleans gets their revenge.
Whoa. The Saint Jabbo to the Super Bowl, dude?
So our poor Saints fans, right?
Yeah.
First, they get Minnesota miracled on.
Of course.
And then they get
we're all familiar.
NFL travesty game.
Yes. Oh, the Rams game, yes.
And then they have close lot. Then Drew Brees turns into a corpse.
All-time L for me since I gifted a sub for a 1 sub bet. I'll gift you 2 back. Sorry. Let's just be clear.
then Drew Brees turns into a corpse. And then they didn't win games when he was hurt.
That's true. So you think the most snake-bitten franchise in the NFL, the only franchise that maybe practices voodoo and also then lost or had the Bounty Gate conspiracy, or not the conspiracy, the Bounty Gate scandal.
Yeah, it was a scandal.
I mean, that's just straight voodoo repayment, you know?
You like Minnesota to the Super Bowl?
No.
Say it out
'cause
loud.
I don't like...
Say it out loud.
They're both snake-bitten franchises.
I want you to say the team and then out loud to the Super Bowl.
This is maybe, I would say, these 4 teams. I mean, obviously people feel pretty good about the Chiefs now. But really, if you look all-time NFL before, if you looked in 2017,
or 2018.
if you looked at all 4 of these teams and you said, that's going to be your 4 in your conference championship game, one of those teams is going to win the Super Bowl. You're like, holy shit, the 4 most snake-bitten franchises in the NFL?
Buffalo and Minnesota are 1 and 2.
Yes.
Of most snake bitten. Now.
Right. But these 2 are not to be underrated.
I mean, Kansas City was up there because of the playoff drought.
Yep.
But losing 4 Super Bowls is unique to 2 teams.
I know.
That's nuts.
Let's put them both in the Super Bowl.
A team that had OJ never won the Super Bowl.
Let's put them both in the Super Bowl.
Minnesota Buffalo Super Bowl?
Could you imagine
that would be
the
a hype
4 loser club?
That would be a hype.
I think Denver's also lost 4. Denver has lost the most Super Bowls.
Yeah, but they've won a Super Bowl.
I know. But I'm just saying.
But Buffalo and Minnesota have never won. And I just totally bopped the mic right there.
It's true. It's true.
Let's do it. That'd be a hype Super Bowl. Buffalo, Minnesota.
That's fine.
I'll
take off the Chiefs for a hype Super Bowl. I'll give it to them.
I'd be so. What? Dude, Buffalo's just so good.
I know.
I think if Buffalo meets Kansas City in the playoffs, once again, it's going to have to be in the championship game. Because the Chiefs, I think, are going to be high enough ranked that they play the other team in the divisional round.
Sure.
Because I think Buffalo's going to get the 1 seed.
Okay.
I think Buffalo's really, really good.
Yeah, well, and I think they've got a weak schedule.
Yes.
I think they get to play in a weak division. It's the Tom Brady problem.
But
right?
once again, Chiefs could be really good. But I really like Buffalo this year. I think for obvious reasons.
I think the snake-bitten Super Bowl is really fun. I think Minnesota Buffalo is a super fun Super Bowl.
I mean, I know who I'm picking to win it.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's boring though. That's my only issue.
It is a boring
It's
pick.
just so boring to pick the Buffalo
But we
Bills.
picked Minnesota to the Super Bowl.
I
That's
know.
hype.
Minnesota to the Super Bowl is hype.
It took also humility for you to choose the Chiefs loss.
For a hype for a hype Super Bowl, I will do it. I'm not afraid to throw for content. You know what I'm saying?
That would be so fun.
Dude, it'd be so fun.
You know, if the Chiefs lose in the AFC Championship game, I'm obviously going to be very upset. And
But if
there's
they
probably
lose
going
to
to be
the
Bills
Bills-
fans in your mentions that have bookmarked from 2 years ago.
Nope, all those guys blocked me. I've been blocked. It doesn't matter.
All right, well, that would be fun.
Yeah,
We'd have a hype party.
it's true.
We'd have to have a certain someone fly in from West
Kirk
Virginia.
Cousins wins a Super Bowl for sure. He for sure be the all-time highest earning player in NFL history, no doubt. I mean, he has got a lot of guaranteed money.
Yeah, but Chase Daniel would like a word on minutes played versus dollars paid.
Oh, Chase Daniel's all-time finesse. Not even a finesse. He's a solid backup quarterback, and he's played well when he's gone in there. But
Dude, I'm telling you,
But what a
minutes
career.
played versus dollars paid. Chase Daniel's got to be up there.
he's still with somebody, right? Is he in the Saints? Is he back in New Orleans?
No, he's not in the Saints. The Saints is Jameis.
Oh, that's right. We just looked at that.
Yeah.
If you had to guess, Chase Daniel might be in. Oh, I know where he is.
Denver?
No. Oh, sorry. I didn't even see the jersey picture before I
don't know.
figured it out.
It-
He's in Los Angeles.
That is a solid backup.
Yep. Damn, Los Angeles' backup is even Chase Daniel. Fuck, that's good. Chargers, I think you were correct, Hannah Ernst Reed.
I still pick Buffalo here, man.
It's just so boring. I hate going chalk, right? You hate to go chalk. You hate to have.
Yeah, you hate
be the
going chalk, but the
podcast.
NFL has gone 1-2 chalk
I
for
know.
like 4 years straight.
To be fair, the journey to get here is very fun. I mean,
Cincinnati was like the only one like the last 5 years to make it to the championship game without being a 1-2 seed.
yeah, I think the NFC, you pick something fun. Well, the Bengals last year weren't a 1 or 2 seed.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Seattle.
I said Cincinnati in,
Oh.
in the last like 5 years are like
Yeah,
the
that's-
only team that have done it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Because I mean, obviously, when the Ravens won, they were like the 7 seed or whatever.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah,
really hasn't happened that much. Well, I guess the Giants, but once again, that's 10 years ago.
That's fair. Well, fuck, I'm old. Damn it! How dare you? How dare you pull out an old episode?
Yeah, the helmet catch 10 years ago.
The David Tyree one.
Yep.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. God, I have a Patriots fan at work now. We're good buddies, but man, I can give him the hardest time. It's so funny.
is it great?
Wait, helmet catch was 2007. The Mario Manningham along the sideline catch was 2012. Sorry.
Good old Eli.
Yep.
Got to get the same number of his rings as his brother.
Well, no.
Imagine being Peyton Manning and up until winning it with Denver.
Your brother had outplayed you against two really good Patriots teams.
And you're like, and you are simply better. Like, you are the reason why Tom doesn't have more. Peyton Manning is literally the reason why Tom doesn't have more, and your brother just had more Super Bowl rings.
Well, and Eli Manning. The Manning family is the reason that Tom Brady doesn't have more Super Bowls.
Yeah.
I mean, directly two.
Shout out
close games.
Shout out Forehead Gang.
Yeah.
Also, shout out the Mannings for having a good TV product.
Yeah. The Manning cast is so good.
I've only watched one.
But it's, yeah. I can't bring myself to switch off of the main. I like the Manning cast, but I don't. We always do Don That's True on Monday nights.
Yeah.
So it's hard for us not to watch the Manning cast because we're too busy filming.
Yeah.
Unless we're watching the game because it's the Chiefs,
Yep.
and I can't bring myself to take myself off the main broadcast because I can't trust the Mannings to say like, "Oh, this guy's hurt," you know.
Right.
I'm excited for Monday night now. Right? It's somebody interesting.
I hope so.
God,
I
who's
don't
on
know. I don't
Monday
pay
night?
attention to that kind of stuff. I just
I know.
I love watching football. And I spend every waking moment of my life trying to convince my mother to buy NFL Red Zone because there would be no bigger fan of NFL Red Zone than my mother.
Oh, that's who I thought it was. But I thought these guys went to Thursday night. It's Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
they're not
dude.
on normal games. They're on Monday games now.
And Lewis Riddick.
I do like
Or maybe Lewis Riddick was old person?
Why do I
guy?
keep thinking that John Madden's dead?
John Madden is dead. That's why.
Why is he on there then?
I don't know why they put him on there. Thursday Night Crew.
Oh yeah, he's like recently done. That's right.
Oh, it's Al Michaels. And Kirk Herbstreit. Oh, fuck. That's going to be good as fuck, too. Oh, shit.
Kirk Herbstreit in the NFL though.
God, dude.
Kinda
fucking-
strange.
Why not? Why not?
I used to really like Kirk Herbstreit. I think he's gone downhill a little bit.
That's fair. We'll see. All right.
He's no Lee Corso, but
You going to pick Buffalo? I think you've got to.
dude, if Buffalo makes it to the Super Bowl, you have to think they're cashing it.
Yeah.
But it would be very Buffalo of them, like I said. If Buffalo doesn't lose in the second round, I think they go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fair. I think if they don't lose in the second round,
But
yeah.
there
I don't
are-
think there's any way they lose in the
there's
conference
always been-
championship game with a home
there's teams-
game with Josh Allen. No way.
But there's teams throughout history who always give team fits. Tom Brady led New England Patriots. Chiefs couldn't get past them.
Yeah.
But that being said, Tom Brady generally had a better team. I think until we see how the draft picks work out for Kansas City, I think on paper Buffalo's a better team.
Buffalo's a better team. Depends if George Karlaftis can produce. I think Carlos Dunlap is a huge underrated signing.
Yes.
Uh,
George Karlaftis threatening Frank Clark's job also helps because Frank Clark's got lost like a bunch of weight.
I've heard Juju Smith-Schuster's timing with Patrick Mahomes looks really good.
Sky Moore looks good.
Oh, fuck, dude.
MVS could be good.
I'm getting hyped back up. Fuck. Oh, God. But if Juju has a good year, how much do you have to pay Juju? Probably 20 million next year?
Somebody else.
No, you have to resign him.
No. You keep MVS, you keep Sky Moore, and draft again.
If Juju Smith-Schuster goes for 1,500 yards this year with Patrick Mahomes,
You think
that would be an insane season.
he wants
but
to go back to Pittsburgh?
He doesn't want to. He said he's open to it.
I think he wants to.
If he stays here, wins a Super Bowl with the Chiefs,
They
and
have
gets
to.
1,500 yards, it'd be hard not to.
He has to win a Super Bowl to stay here.
Okay, the weakest part of Buffalo, I think, is the receiving core. I think Stephon Diggs is good, but I think it's still a bunch of
Stephon
nobodies
Diggs
after him.
is an arguably top 5 wide receiver.
Sure. So,
Very, very good. We've seen how arguably top 5 receivers can Gary's teams were the Chiefs.
yeah, but so receiving last year, Owen, how many, wait, don't look. How many 1,000-yard receivers did the Bills have?
One.
How many, what was the next closest, yards-wise?
What's his face? A blonde dude with like 820.
Anti-vaxxer?
Yes.
Cole Beasley.
Yes, 820.
Sorry, don't flag us. Don't flag us again. Don't flag us.
He is an anti-vaxxer, though.
693, under 700 yards. The rest of the team, 693, 626, 587, 549, which is Cole Beasley, Emmanuel Sanders, Dawson Knox, Gabriel Davis.
Shout out Gabe Davis.
Gabriel Davis did really good in the AFC Championship game or the AFC divisional round, but then fell apart. I guess Poyer is supposed to be good, right? I think that's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm telling you.
Well, think about it. What Truman? Name the last 5 Super Bowl champions for me.
Okay. All right. I'm ready. I got this. Rams, Bucks, Chiefs, Pats. No.
2020. Who's 2020?
Had to be the Pats. Yeah. Right.
No.
No. 2020 Super Bowl was the Chiefs. 2019 Super Bowl was
The Eagles.
No, it was the Pats. That was the Rams Pats.
Oh,
It was Eagles.
I always forget about that year
because we didn't watch that one.
Yeah, because I literally watched a Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament instead.
Eagles Pats the year before that, because that was my junior year of college.
Yes, okay,
I
that's
remember
the last
I worked at Famous Dave's that day, and I came home and they were like, "Well, the Eagles are gonna win." I was like, "Who gives a shit?" That was like my worst Super Bowl experience I ever had in my life.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Yeah, so Eagles, then Pats, then Chiefs, then Bucks, and then Rams. That's the last 5.
Who's the other player that I'm thinking? Is it really Gabriel Davis is the only wide receiver on the? It's Emmanuel Sanders, Gabriel Davis, and Stephon Diggs. That's their top 3, man. I don't think that's very.
Well, yeah, and then
I don't think that can.
What
win
I
you
meant from the
games.
last 5 is think about those teams. They all had star power.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay, 3 years ago, loaded.
Sure.
Rams, now we know because we've seen how good Cooper Kupp is. That team can now be considered as loaded. That Chiefs team was loaded.
Sure.
High performing Frank Clark, high performing Chris Jones.
I'm here to say it. You ready? I'm here to say it. The Bills are not loaded. They have mid running back, Devin Singletary, James Cook, Zach Moss, Duke Johnson.
Yeah.
Those are mid. Stephon Diggs, top 5 wide receiver, maybe in the NFL. Maybe. Top 10 for sure.
But they're good.
They're good.
Their defense is nuts.
Gabriel Davis, who? Under 500 yards last year.
It's true.
Or under 600 for sure.
Okay.
Jamison Crowder,
Getting old.
never has been good. Never has been great. Dawson Knox, solid. OJ Howard, solid.
OJ Howard is solid.
But the offense gets so hyped up for the Bills. Josh Allen, top 3 quarterback.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Josh Allen, rank them how you want. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
I don't know. I think you get the Josh Allen and Justin Herbert there.
No, I don't think. No, Justin Herbert. It doesn't touch Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, or Aaron Rodgers.
Well, yeah, next tier for sure.
Yeah. Defense. Okay, pretty solid. Greg Rousseau.
Yeah.
Russo? Yeah.
Yeah, Russo.
Ed Oliver, Daquan Jones, Shaq Lawson. Shaq Lawson could be good. That's solid.
Well,
Matt Milano.
That's really good.
Matt Milano, who kind of fell apart a little bit towards the end of the season. I mean, it was hurt.
Against the Chiefs, generally.
Tremaine Edmonds was pretty good. Not elite yet. Von Miller.
Elite. But aging.
Tre'Davious White, getting him back is huge.
Are we saying all of this to pick
Jordan
Minnesota?
Poyer is the safety. God damn it. That's what I'm always thinking. Jordan Poyer, Micah Hyde, very good.
That is very good.
Kaiir Elam,
Very good.
maybe.
Are we saying all of this to pick Minnesota in the Super Bowl after he rammed Buffalo through everybody?
I'm not, but I'm just saying that maybe, just maybe, are we overhyping how good Buffalo's team is? And maybe are we overhyping how good the Chiefs team is? I mean, if we looked at the Chiefs, let's play, play devil's advocate.
Listen, we're
play
Chiefs
both
homers.
sides. Yes.
We've never been shy about this.
Patrick Mahomes, best quarterback,
NFL, yeah.
NFL, probably. Top 3, again, rank them how you
It's
want.
not probably.
Clyde and Ronald Jones and Jerick McKinnon, better than the Bills running backs.
Yeah.
Juju Smith-Schuster, Mecole Hardman, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, Sky Moore, probably not better, but it could be a better group overall than the Gabriel Davis, Stephon Diggs, Emmanuel Sanders, Jameson Crowder group.
Do you think it has more upside?
I think it does. Yeah.
That's the thing. Is that
and then you add in Travis Kelce over Dawson Knox. That's a huge gap.
Yep.
So, and that makes up for your wide receivers. The Chiefs' offense, on paper, especially Orlando Brown's back, fucking stud. Or, I don't know, not stud, top 10. I'm not that high on Orlando Brown, actually.
Provably good.
Sorry. Joe Tooney, stud.
Stud.
Creed Humphrey, stud. Trey Smith, stud. Andrew Wiley, solid NFL
Solid
starter.
Veteran.
Yes. The defense, George Karlaftis, who knows? Who knows? I'll give him the same thing I say to Kyrie Elam. Who knows? Derek Nottie,
Good.
solid.
Solid.
Chris Jones, good.
Good.
Frank Clark, bad.
Question mark.
I'll say bad now. You got to say bad. Nick Bolton, good. Taking steps. Could be really good.
Yes.
Jermaine Carter, I think solid from what I've heard. Solid to Willie Gay, solid to
Hey, wait. Okay, I was going to say, they have Elijah Lee down here at the third string?
Well, yeah. Trent McDuffie, again, question mark. Who knows? Justin Reed, solid. Juan Thornhill, solid. L'Jarius Sneed, good. That team is not that much worse.
Dude, you're
than
going to
the
get me
Buffalo
hyped for
Bills.
the season.
I know. I'm just telling you, the team is not that much worse than the Buffalo Bills.
Listen, I will tell you this, though. This is the most stacked the NFL's ever been.
Especially the AFC.
AFC, well, and the NFC. We just went over New Orleans. They're the 5th seed. And their team looks so good.
That's true. I think
if we did this with legit every team,
I know.
I think the NFL is just so incredible.
But I think this is the curse of running the sports podcast, not to, toot my own horn here, is that you hear about more players and you are more excited about more players than when you were too dumb to know what was going on in the NFL.
Yeah, when I didn't know anybody on the Rams.
Yes, right.
Now I found out that Chris Olave is on.
I knew Chris Olave. I mean,
I had forgotten.
Well, he's on the Saints.
Yeah, I had forgotten
Yeah.
he went to New Orleans.
Right.
This NFL season is going to be amazing.
Dude, it's going to be so good.
But yeah, all that to pick Minnesota as your Super Bowl championship?
No. We're fine to pick the Bills. I'm just saying, what if?
Are we doing a score now?
Oh, no, not really. Okay, so let's go Bills. It's fine. We're going to pick the Bills. We're going to pick chalk. I think it's hard not to pick the Bills. I think you're a fool if you don't pick the Bills as it stands right now. Week 8, week 9, how about this? Because that's the halfway point really now.
Didn't we pick Buffalo 9-0 through week 9?
No, because we picked we played the Chiefs pretty early-ish. They play them in the first.
Oh
9.
yeah, we picked the Chiefs to win. Of course. That's
Week
crazy,
9,
though.
I reserve the right to come back and look at these. We reserve the right.
We should. I mean,
It is our podcast.
We generally do. Look at our preseason stuff.
Yeah, we do mid-season hot takes.
Yeah, I can do my preseason hot take. Lamar's not advancing. The Baltimore is turning into a garbage organization that's not getting him wide receiver help.
That's fair. Interesting.
That's my mega hot take actually for this whole year. Baltimore missed the playoffs.
Ooh, that is a mega hot take.
Well, if we think Deshaun Watson's gonna be good,
Well, yeah, that's the thing is he's got 2 hard teams in the division.
that is my hot take right now. Is that Baltimore missed the playoffs?
Man, I'm back to being scared about the Chiefs.
You remembering the hard schedule?
God, dude, we're gonna ride the roller coaster this year, really.
That's okay. You have me on the podcast.
100 episodes of riding the roller coaster, baby. Absolutely.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, I can just do what I did last year, and if the Chiefs start 1-2, you'll hit the panic button, and I won't.
Yep. All right, folks. It's a little annoying, but the Buffalo Bills are picked as the champions. That's right. The Buffalo Bills, Super Bowl champions. Write it down. We've got it down.
Red, white, and blue.
I know everybody's got it down, but write it down. All right, Owen. Ready
Yep.
to do a top 5?
Yeah, what do we got?
I was actually gonna go top 5 teams that we don't have in the playoffs.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We have this top 5 bottled waters.
Top 5 bottled waters.
Number
Now,
1.
We've got a tap. Oh shit! Hold on. Actually, I realized that I actually already have
Top
this.
5 Chiefs rookies.
No. Top 5. No, we're going top 5. Like I said, top 5 teams that are not in the playoffs, legitimate, that we don't have in the playoffs. Yeah.
Okay.
Top 5 teams that could make the playoffs that we don't have on this board. Surfboard. Okay. Damn.
There's a lot of talent in the NFL.
It's true. It's
There's
tough.
also a lot of shitty teams.
Damn.
Oh, right in the mic.
Ooh,
You're making me think of teams.
I know. I too am trying to think of teams. Oh. Man.
The top end is very stacked.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of all those other 10 and 7 teams that we had on there. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Give me. Okay. All right, I can go first. You ready?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Here is my top 5 teams that we don't have in the playoffs that could certainly make the playoffs. Number 5, the Las Vegas Raiders. I'll put them on there.
Okay.
Any team in the AFC could certainly make it. But you're no longer a Raiders fan. Why would you pump your... I hate Vincent. Number 4, the New England Patriots. Never count out Bill Belichick. We're sorry that we've already done it. Number 3, the Tennessee Titans. Number 2, the Denver Broncos. Number 1, San Francisco 49ers. I saw that video of Trey Lance, and now I'm all hype on it. I don't buy into all the training camp eyeballs, but if I see a video that I like, I will buy into it. All right, you feeling good? You feeling ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I have a different list than you. I have 3 different teams than you.
Good.
Actually.
Good. That's good content.
Number 5, the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Made a lot of good wide receiver trades. Probably added the best wide receiver that they could add in Tyreek Hill.
It's true.
If Tua is good, they can be good. But I don't think Tua is going to be good. So that's why he's not in the playoffs.
That's fair.
But if Tua somehow is good, or if they switch to their better quarterback in Skylar Thompson.
Always an option.
Shout out Skylar, though.
Yep.
But yeah, they could be good. Number 4. I can't believe you didn't have this one. It's a stacked division, but the Pittsburgh Steelers.
No.
Mike Tomlin refuses to lose games.
9 and 8.
Yeah, but shout out Mike. Najee Harris is going to be really, really good.
9, 7 and 1. Shout out Aaron Galloway.
They like to tie. The Pittsburgh Steelers especially.
8, 8 and 1.
Number 3, this is where I put the Raiders. I think they're very good, but the Chiefs and Chargers and Denver, I think, are better.
Okay.
But I don't know if Denver's better, to be honest, though. Number 2, that's where I put the 49ers. I think they're very, very good. And they're a really big question mark. And the biggest question mark in the whole league is the Denver Broncos.
Yep.
Is Russ good?
Absolutely. Will Russ cook?
Yeah.
That's a question we all must
Does
ask
Russ have a broken spatula? Yes or no?
Yep.
By the way, Truman, if we had I'm planning my stock in this meme before it's made. If the Broncos have a really bad record, I save the rights to put Photoshop Russell Wilson's face over SpongeBob that's burning in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I reserve the rights to making that meme.
Okay, fair enough. I thought you were going to be...
People, let Russ cook him in the kitchen burning, SpongeBob.
That's funny. Nice, I like that. I will say that the Let's Ride meme, sadly, it's dead.
All those
college, yeah. That was so funny that everybody kept posting them and just kept stacking them on top of each other. Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Go for Nation. Let's ride.
See, it was funny because it was like the first 4. It was like, all right. It was like, all right, that's smaller school. Okay, South Carolina. All right, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's like, once it got to the SEC,
all right. Cringe. All right. Super Bowl champion Buffalo Bills.
Congratulations, Chris.
100 episodes down. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Thank you, Owen, for being here. I guess neither of us have technically been here for all 100 episodes. So we've wrote a couple solo.
We had a solo record.
Yeah, we had shout out. That was really where the streak was in most Jeopardy was.
We juggled it though.
About a year.
I missed one.
Yeah, about a year and a month ago when I was moving. That was when we were in the biggest limbo. Like, it was like, I did one, you did one. I think you did 2 on your own.
I think I did 2 solo.
And then I think I did 1 on my own. And then, yeah, it was like me, Owen, me. And then it was me and Owen eventually.
Yeah.
But we made it.
Well, Coach,
we're here.
We can't miss a week.
That's right.
No.
Longest continuous running podcast on Twitch.
On Mondays.
In the sports category where they talk about the Islanders and the Chiefs.
And eventually health.
And health sometimes.
For
those couple weeks.
And talk. Hey, wait.
And you send a pic of your.
What was the bet we made?
With the panties pulled to the
where
side.
Have
you seen that?
What?
It's like, shut up and send. It was like all men want are. It's like picture of boobs and soap. soapy boobs and boobs in
Oh,
shower.
yes, the one
and,
that keeps
and
going.
Ass from behind and piss. Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Sorry. That's a gross reference, but it's the only meme I can think of.
Thanks, man.
We're just kept on saying the
Another
list of
certified
things.
Dom That's True moment.
Yes. Okay, what were you
Glad
saying?
you 100, dude.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
happy to do it. Happy to be here. Shout out everybody who's listened.
Shout out to
Was
all
it?
of you.
This is where maybe eventually we'll add a Patreon. We shout out our Patreon, but instead, right now we'll shout out people that I know have told me they've listened to it. Shout out Dylan, AW. Shout out Evan. Shout out
my dad's friend from Halloween.
yes. Shout out Michael sometimes. Shout out my dad sometimes.
Shout out my father.
Shout out maybe Anthony.
Oh, shout out Hayden. He
He's
listens to these.
Yeah, Hayden. Shout out Rory for he's done a fair amount for the podcast, I'll say.
Big shout out to Evan.
Big shout out, yeah, Rory, Evan. Shout out all the people who came on during the
Shout out
division
France.
breakdowns.
Shout out France. Shout out Aaron.
Yeah, shout out Framps because he was there when we did the Tyreek Hill moral ambiguity question episode. That was the roughest one, maybe the roughest episode in Dom That's True history.
Oh, absolutely. Not close. Well,
God, I can't remember why you were at home that week. I think you had a COVID scare.
yeah, I did.
Well, besides the one with Vincent getting cucked and talking about NFT horses and boobs.
Well, no, because I was there for the Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, you were also there for the Tyreek Hill, but
That's why I was talking about.
But you're here every week. Framps was there for a train wreck of an episode.
That was a bad one.
You know what? I think we'll keep it lighthearted from here on out. That being said, we do appreciate everybody for being here for 100 episodes. We'll see you guys next week when, fuck, man, I don't know what we'll be
Shout out
breaking
Chris.
down.
Shout out Logan.
I think we'll maybe talk fantasy stuff next week. Let's fucking mix it. Dude, I mean, it's been so long since we've...
Can we talk about who's first team all training camp?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll talk about Chiefs training camp. It's been so long since we've got to pick our own topics. It's been like, you guys don't understand, it's been like 11 weeks or like 10 weeks since we've picked our own topics. Because the 2 weeks before we started doing the division breakdowns, it was breaking down the Chiefs schedule back to back. And then we did division breakdowns for 8 straight weeks. Then we did the playoffs. So we haven't picked content. We haven't wrote a script in 2.5 months for this show, man.
We've had planned stuff.
So I'm excited to get back outside the box, a little freestyle a bit, write some interesting episodes. And coming up on 2 years soon, we'll do some special stuff. Probably do a charity. Maybe have some announcements. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
2 years, coming up soon. 100 episodes, done.
Done. Down the
Right
drain.
now.
Straight.
It's over.
That's so weird to think about, by the way.
I know. It's all right.
2 years of Dom That's True, so crazy.
It's coming up.
Not to extend the episode too long, but I mean, I remember when you came up to me with the idea. He's like, "Hey, man, like we've been shooting the shit about this when we were been drunk, but what if we actually did it?" I was
What if
like,
we did it?
"Oh, that's pretty crazy."
And we started it.
And then we made the video, which is I like the Dom That's True intro video.
That was
All time.
totally scripted. Sometimes people say, "Wow, that video was totally unscripted." That video was totally scripted. I had an idea of what I wanted to say in it, and then it was a good trailer though.
Solid trailer.
That being said, thank you for everybody that survived the trailer. Thank you for everybody that survived the first 100 episodes. Thank you for everybody that will survive the next 500 episodes. We will see you guys at the top when we're millionaires here in 2 years. Thank you, everybody. Goodbye. Good night. Sleep well. Have fun. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite, guys. Bye.